Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from May the 30th to June the 6th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. Let's talk about your employment and your career. I like to wish all the Geminis happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly love for yourself. Gemini, your solar sun is in the first house. Gemini deals with all forms of communication, transportation, mechanical, machinery, investigation, research, writing, public speaking, publishing, secondary education, advertisement, etc. The moon is in Aquarius, so this is going to benefit your emotional groundedness. Trust your psychic ability. And you are now, Gemini, are in the phase of looking at your career and your employment. Some of you are going to retire. Some of you are going to open up your business that you've been going on and having. Some of you want to write. So let's write. Some of you just want to guide yourself to another job. Some of you going back to school. The moon represents releasing. Things have been hidden, coming to the surface, and it's going to come up all of a sudden, a big change in your career, Gemini. Mercury in Taurus. So some of you are going to ask for promotion, you're going to get it. Some of you are going to ask for a raise, you're going to get it. You got to get out of this fear mentality. Remember, fear is only an illusion in this physical matrix. It has no power once you look it in its eyes. Venus is in Gemini, and Venus is the ruling planet of Taurus, so again deals with work. So Venus in Gemini is going to benefit Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So there's going to be things happening in your career. And I also feel that this change has something to do with beauty or aesthetics or the beauty industry. Mars in Aries. It's time for the vigor, the force, the drive, and the passion. It's time for action, Gemini, and whatever you've been putting off and procrastinating. Jupiter in Gemini, so new opportunity, expansion, and growth, abundance, blessing, wealth, karma, and the truth. This is going to benefit all air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and all mutable signs, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Saturn in Pisces. Let's tear down that old foundation about career and employment and think outside the box and heal ourselves. So some of you might be going into the healing energy of therapist, counselor, life coach, psychiatrist, or psychiatrist. Uranus in Taurus. Some of your employment and career has been a lot of upheaval, chaos, and constant change, and you want to be fixed in what you want to do. So what decision you're going to make is going to bring a freedom and independence. Neptune, Pisces, fear, doubt, illusion, fantasy. Head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses out, and step out on faith. Do what you want to do, what makes you that you love doing and makes you happy. Pluto in Aquarius is retrograde. Reviewing when it was going direct 5 months ago. Where you went wrong and correct that in your employment, in your career, Gemini. The North Node in Aries. These are the lessons that you need to learn this lifetime, Gemini, about your career. Okay? And share around this in Aries. Stop becoming the wounded warrior. Stop being a victim and be a survivor. Libra, your solar sun is in the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. The house of universal truth, the house of religion, philosophy, dreams, mysticism, the house of higher education, foreigners and foreign cultures, language, etc. And its ruling plane is Jupiter. Jupiter is in the ninth house opposite. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, new opportunity, blessing, wealth, karma, and the truth. So there's going to be a lot of changes, Libra, in your career. Or the company that's having is making a lot of changes. So you're going to go back to school. You want to go in a different direction. Okay, the sun is in Gemini. The sun opposes your ninth house. So Libra, do not make any major change in your employment and career at this time. The moon is in Aquarius, your emotional groundedness. Trust your intuition. If you do that, it will bring you out of this chaos and upheaval in your career and your employment and will bring you peace. Okay, the moon is your emotional groundedness. Trust your intuition. It's going to release things that you've been holding on in your career and your employment. Okay, also, things are going to come to the head. What's been hidden from you is going to be exposed all of a sudden. And it's going to bring you freedom, independence. Mercury in Taurus. So Mercury in Taurus deals with work. So some of your work is going to expand, something to do with communication, or the form of communication, or how you direct it and place it in your career and your employment. Venus in Gemini. Venus is the goddess of love, but it's ruling planet of Mars, it's hard. So something about doing something to do with that you love, and something to do in the beauty industry, Libra, that you're going to go into. Mars is in Aries, your opposition. So get off your behind, stop feeling sorry, and action. It's time to take action to do what you want to do. Stop talking about it, do it. Saturn and Pisces, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses, illusion and fantasy, and step out on faith. Uranus and Taurus, chaos and upheaval in your employment and your career. But you want freedom, independence. If you make the right decision, you will bring this freedom, independence. Neptune and Pisces, ahead. Okay, we did that. All right. Pluto and Aquarius are retrograding, reviewing when it was going direct 5 months and what mistakes that you made back then that is halting your career that you need to move forward. North Node in Aries, these are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime about your career. Action again. Share out in Aries. Stop feeling sorry. Come out of that victim mentality and let's move into the survival mode. Okay, the next sign is Aquarius. Aquarius, your solar sun is in the 5th house, but opposes you. The 5th house is Leo. Its ruling planet is the sun. It deals with self-expression, children, matters of the heart. It deals with moral, principle, leadership, arts and entertainment, judges, and self. The sun is in Gemini, so this is going to benefit all air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Anything with communication, transportation, mechanical, machinery, investigation and research, etc. The moon in Aquarius. So this is going to benefit all air signs. So whatever's been hidden from you, that has to be released and come to head, will come to head about your career. And so whatever this chaos and in your career and employment, it's going to bring you freedom, independence. Mercury in Taurus, communication, again, work and career. So some of you might be shifting into the career of beauty, aesthetic, the finery, things like that. Aquarius. Venus in Gemini. This is going to benefit. Okay, we did it. That's going to benefit all air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Jupiter in Gemini. All air and fire signs are mutable signs. Abundance, expansion, growth, new opportunity, blessing, wealth, karma, and the truth. So take advantage. Saturn in air, Pisces. Tear down that old foundation. Let's think outside the box. Let's bring closure to things that have been bothering you. Get to a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, or a life coach. Okay, all right. Neptune and Pisces, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses. Let's see things as they are, not what you like to do. Pluto and Aquarius, retrograde, reviewing where you made mistakes in your career that brought you where you at, where you want to improve it. All right, the North Node in Aries, lesson learned in this lifetime about career and employment. Chiron in Aries, heal from your past mistake. Stop playing the victim. Play the survivor, that you overcome all obstacles in your career and employment to achieve what you want. All right? Let's do it.